So let's play. So I'm gonna continue with the Amy example. So I create this character Amy. She works at IT. She loves running, hiking, and pets. She's athletic, fast learner, and has a knack for DIY projects. She's not very good in crowds, and she would love to get in touch with nature. So she has a dream to live in a cabin out in the forest. And her skills are a physical D8, a social D4, a mental D6, and a special D6 as well. And the current scenario is she's in a post-apocalyptic town, so full of zombies. She cannot see any survivors around, and there are crossroads. So she sees westbound a gun store, and currently she has her EDC, so her working backpack, and that contains a multi-tool, bottle of water, 2 protein bars, a laptop, and of course her backpack. So she has been running already because there were zombies behind her, and now she can see them already reaching the previous block. So that means she needs to go somewhere. And the zombies are coming from the east, and the gun store is west. So I'll try to go to this gun store. I don't see any blockers on the way, so I just jog, so not to go so slow to the gun store. I see that the door is blocked and there's nobody inside, but there are no real blockers on the shop. So it has a glass window, so I can see through the shop. I can see the guns inside, but the door is not open. So what I'll try to do, I'll try to kick the glass to see if it breaks. Okay, and I'm thinking this should require a 4 to roll, because it's not such a complicated thing, but yeah, I will not put my full strength on it. And since I have physical in the level 8 actually, so I can roll a d8 and try to get a 4. So I'll try to do it. Let's see, I got a 6. So I kick the glass door and it shatters, so I can now go in. There's still some glass shards on the way, so I go carefully inside. And I think this would require also a 4, so that I don't cut myself in the glass that was remaining in the window. So I'll try to roll a 4 now. Oh shit, I rolled a 3. So that means I got cut on the glass. Oh no. So I'm assuming I cut on my back, because I tried to bend over and then go under the glass, but then I had a cut on my back. Let's see how bad it was. So I'm rolling a d8 as well to see how bad it was. And I'll assume that an 8 is a scratch and a 1 is a bleeding cut. So I roll an 8, so that means I just got the scratch, so not so bad, so I can continue. I don't need to patch it up or worry too much, but I can feel it still. So I get in the shop and I start to hear some noise on the back. I see that there's a door to the left, and there are guns everywhere. So there are guns on the wall, guns on display, and I don't know what to choose. So I'm not proficient with guns. I'll just try to find something that is not locked. I see that there is a shotgun that is easily accessible, so I'll try to reach it. And I think this requires a 3, since it's easy accessible, and I'm good with the physical. So I'm running a d8 and I should get a 3. I got a 3. So I was able to to get the gun, and now I'm looking for ammo. So I don't see any ammo around, but maybe they are inside the shelves. So I start to pull some shelves, and I see a lot of receipts, I see cash, but I don't see ammo. I look carefully around, and I'll try to roll now a mental roll, because I wanted to think a bit. So where should I be able to find this ammo? So I have a D6 mental, and I think this task should take a D4. I mean, should take a roll 4. Let me try. I got a 6. So I was able to think a bit, and I realized that there are other shelves under it. They are just a bit more difficult to see than the ones on the top of the displays. So I see that they are not locked, and I try to open one. So they are quite bigger shelves than the ones I opened before. And I see that there are some boxes there, and some of the boxes are empty, but some they actually got ammo inside. And since I'm not good with guns, I don't really know what ammo should go on my shotgun. So I'll roll again a mental roll. Let's see. And I think this should take at least a 3 to figure out what ammo should I use. I got a 5. So I was able to read in the gun that there's a 12 there, and I also read in the box that there is a 12, so I was able to match. So a 12 gauge. I was able to match the ammo with the gun. So I tried to load the ammo in the gun, and I'll roll a mental as well. So I need to figure out how to load the shotgun, and I'm assuming this is a pump, so a manual action shotgun, and that means I need to load to the side, but my character doesn't understand. So the character will try to do it, and I'll also try to roll a 3 again, so it's not such a complicated thing, but she should have a challenge. So I rolled a 3, so I was able to fill the gun, and I noticed it carries 8 bullets. And now I was able to cock it, and the noise on the back, on the door to the left, it gets higher, so I can hear a bang and some scratching there as well. And I hold my shotgun on my shoulder, so I'm ready to shoot if anything comes up. And I decided to look also for a short weapon, because I noticed that the shotgun is quite large, so it's not easy to handle indoors actually. So I look in the display, and there are plenty of handguns there, but the display seems to be locked. So it has a big padlock there that blocks me from opening the display. So what I'll try to do, I'll try to shoot the padlock with my shotgun. So I think this will require a physical roll, since I'll have to be able to aim and shoot and still hold the gun with the high recoil. And I'll say this is not an easy one, since I need to be in a very good position to actually shoot the padlock properly. So I'll say this will require a 6 at least. So let's see. I got a 5, so I shot it, but I missed it. And then now there was a big boom in the store, so the shotgun had a quite loud sound. And I'll try it again, so I'll try to get a 6 again. Oh, I got a 2. So I shot wrong again, and the padlock still there. I try one more time. Let's see. I got a 4. So I was not able to break this padlock. So I'll try to find another handgun around if there is one that's not locked in the display. So I'll roll a d6, a mental one. So that means I'll search for it. And I got a 5. So I was able to find another display that was not locked. And now I see that there are a few handguns available there. There are some revolvers, some pistols. And I'll roll again a mental one because I don't know which pistol is better or even if a pistol or revolver is better for me. So I'll roll a d6, and if it's 1 to 3, I'll take a pistol. If it's 4 to 6, I'll take a revolver. So I got a 5. So I take a revolver, and I see that there's a big one. It says 44 Magnum. So I take the revolver, and then I'll look for ammo again. So I go back to the shelf that had the shotgun ammo, and I look for this 44 Magnum, and I'll roll a d6 again to see if I'm able to find it. So I got a 4, and I think this is enough to say I found it. So I found a box of 44 Magnums, and I tried to load the revolver, which I also don't know. So I don't know how to release the loader. So let's see what I get here. So I would say I need at least a 3 out of the d6. I got a 4, so I was able to load the revolver. It holds 6 bullets, and I was able to cock it, and I'll try to hit the padlock now with the revolver. Let's see, maybe I'm more lucky with this one. So again, the padlock requires a 6 at least out of the d8. I got a 3. Okay, another loud boom, and nothing happened. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of sound coming up from this gun store, and I can now hear that there are zombies approaching the door because of so many, because I shot so many times. I can see that they are about 20 meters from the door. So let's see, I'm thinking about it. Maybe what I should do is to try to find a way to carry these bullets, because right now they are just in the box. So what I think I'll do, I'll take some on my backpack, and I'll put some in my pockets as well. Maybe I can find a holster that has some bullets that can be also placed there. I'll try. Okay, I'll try a mental roll. So I'll look in the store for a holster. Let's see. I think I need at least a 5 on this, on a d6, because it's not easy to find. And I'm assuming she doesn't know what a holster is and what should fit to what gun. So I got a 6. Nice. So I found the holster, and then I put my 44 Magnum there. It holds 12 44 Magnum bullets, so I was able to fill this holster with the bullets, and then I put the rest, so like a box on my backpack. And the same for the shotgun. So I carry the shotgun in my hands now, and I put a box on the backpack. And the box has approximately maybe 20 bullets for the shotgun and 30 bullets for the 44 Magnum. So I think it's interesting to take some notes as well. So I'm assuming now that I have a box of 30 bullets, 12 gauge, and 40 bullets of 44 Magnum, and plus 12 on the holster. Okay. So I'll try to leave the store now. I think I got the guns that I needed. So I'll be leaving the store because I see that the zombies are already approaching. And I don't want to touch that door, so I'll just leave it alone. And I'll have to cross to that glass again, so I'll try to roll another physical roll. And I think this will require at least a 4 again, so let's see. I got a 7, so I was able to cross 2 without cutting myself this time. And I look around and I see that there's a supermarket not so far from the gun shop, so about a block there, and I don't see any zombies that way. The zombies now are quite close to me, so I try to use my shotgun to see if it's actually working. So I see a group of 4 zombies, and then I point my gun to one of them. Let me see what happens. So I'll roll the physical D8, and actually I forgot to count my XP. Let me think. So how many successful? I think I already had 8 successful rolls. So let's say I have an 8 XP. So I'll try to improve even further my D8 then. So I'll try to level up the D8 and see what I can do before I do the shooting. So I'll roll 1 D8, and if I want to level up, I need to get 6 or higher. Let me double check. If I want to get a level up, I need to get 6 or higher. Yes. So let me roll it. 7. Nice. So that means I level up now. So my physical is at a D10. So I'll roll D10 for all my physical rolls. And now I have no XP points anymore, so experience points. So that means I go back to 0. And I'll try to shoot the zombie. So I'm using now a D10. And I think this will require at least a 6, since I don't know how to shoot a gun. But the zombie is far enough, so I'm not scared. So let me try. I got an 8. So I'm having a D10 that has numbers from 0 to 9 actually, and I think this is what all the D&D dice actually have. So I'll have to add 1 to this dice. That means that my 8 means 9. So I was able to shoot the zombie and kill it. So 1 zombie is down, and I cocked the gun again. So that means I have now how many bullets? Inside the store I shot thrice out of 8. So now I have 4 bullets on the gun. So next time I have to remember if I need to reload it. Yeah, and then I get 1 XP because I just had a successful roll. So I walk towards the supermarket, and I see that there are zombies coming from that side as well. And I look at the supermarket, and it seems to be locked. I try to open the door, but it does not budge. And I see that the windows are all barricaded, so there's no way to break the glass this time. And so I'm not gonna try to go to the supermarket. And I look around again, and I'll roll the D6 on this improv surprises. So that one they suggested. So let's see what happens. I'll roll a d6 there. I got a 5. Something valuable appears. Okay. Something valuable appears. So I look to the other side, so across the street, and I see a car with an open door, and I don't see zombies inside. So I try to approach the car, and I see that the keys is there. So the key is on the ignition, and I'll try to turn on the car. So I'll consider this turn on the car as a special role, because I could think that this is a luck special role. So I'll try that. So I'll try this as a special luck roll, and I'll say this requires at least a 5. So you should be very lucky that there is a car that actually can start and is open and is safe. So I had to get a 5. Oh, I got a 3. So the car does not start. So I'll roll again on a luck special roll, because there might be a zombie on the back. So I'll roll there, and I'll say I need to get at least a 3, otherwise I can see a zombie on the back. Okay, I got a 3, so there are no zombies. So I go up behind the car and I try to open the trunk, and since there was something valuable there, I open the trunk and I see that there are some items there. So I see there's water, some canned food, I see there's a rope, and that's it. So I'll take the water, the canned food and the rope. So now I have 2 protein bars. I have 1 laptop, if it helps anything. What did I have a multi-tool. So a multi-tool. And I had 1 bottle of water before, but now I got 2. So 2 bottles of water. Some canned food. So I'll roll a d6 to say how many cans I found. I found 5 cans and 1 rope. So I'll give it a lucky roll again on the car. Let's see if maybe it turns on now. I need a 5 at least, so I got a 2. Yeah, so the car is not turning on, so I should just give up on that. Okay, let me roll on this random surprise improv table thing. So I have a d6. Let's see what I get. 5. Again, something valuable appears. So I walk to the next block, and I see that the zombies are getting closer and closer from both sides. And I tried to open the doors of the different shops on the way, and none of them were open until I reached one with with the open door. And I see that the shop is actually a game store, so selling all kinds of games, electronic games, tabletop games. And then I go in, and I see now that the zombies are actually circling me, so there's no way around it. They came from both sides, so the only way I can escape is through this store, and there are many of them. So I just killed one. By the way, I forgot to add the experience. So I think I had 2 more successful rolls, so I'll add a 3 XP. So I go into the shop and I try to lock the door. So I see that there's a key inside on the inside of the door. So I try to lock it, and I'll roll again on a lucky roll. So if I get a 3, I can lock the door. If not, the door does not lock, and that means that the zombies can get in. I got a 6, so I was able to lock the door, and the zombies are outside. And I don't want the zombies to see that I'm inside, so I'll try to cover the windows with something. So I'll roll on a mental one. So I need to figure out how can I block the view from outside. So I think I need a 4 for this. I got a 4. So I found some paper on the shop, some random paper magazines or whatever, and I used my water bottle to just sprinkle water on the windows and then just stick the magazine pages on the glass. So I was able to block the view from the zombies, so they cannot see me right now, but they can still hear me. So I need to be quite silent there. That means I cannot really shoot guns. So I look around the shop and I see a lot of things. So games, dice, and all kinds of stuff. But I don't see anything really useful right now. So I'll just take a break and maybe I'll read a magazine. And I'll roll on a mental and I'll try to see if I learn anything on the magazine. So maybe some of those, they give me some new facts about the town or something that I could try. So I'll roll a d6 on a mental, and I think I need a 4 for this. I got a 6. So I learned that there is a new military facility not so far from this town, and there was a conspiracy theory magazine talking about that there are some UFO sites around this area. So they think that there might be something related to this military facility. So there might be some place I can try it out. Maybe there is help there. So I'll write it down. And I got 1 more XP. So military facility. Okay. So I got a 4 XP. So I'll try to up my social skill. I have a D4 right now there because I'm not very good with crowds. So let's see if I can get a 4. I got a 1. So that means I lost 1 XP. I'm back to 3. And I'll try to rest a little bit. So since I was so tired from running around, and I'll have to roll a mental roll because I need to be relaxed to be able to rest. So I'll say I need a 4 for this as well, so that I can lower my heart rate and I'm able to relax and go back to my normal state. So let's see, I got a 4. So that means I was able to rest, and now I don't have any negative modifiers related to my tiredness. So okay, so I can hear the zombies outside. The windows are completely blocked because of the magazines, but I can hear that they are full of zombies. They are not banging the window because they don't see me, but I'm very quiet, and I try to to look if there's another exit, because I cannot go back to the front door. So I look around for another door, and I'll roll a d6 on mental, so to see if I can find another door. And I'll say I need a 3 for that. I got a 6. And I was able to find a door to the back, and I'll try to open. So I'll roll a d6 on luck. Let's see. And I'll say I need a 4 for this as well. I got a 6. Nice. So I was able to open the door. And I'll roll now on the improv table. So let's see what is inside this door. A 2. Someone new enters the scene. So when I open the door, I see that there is someone on the back. So this room is quite well lit, so I can see everything. And I see a guy on the back holding a gun, and he's pointing to me. So I just scream because I got so scared, and I shoot off my shotgun up also because I was scared. So and he shoots his gun again because he got scared from my shotgun. So I'll try to roll a d6 on luck, and I'll say I need a 3 to say that I was not shot and I didn't shoot the guy. I got a 6, so nobody got shot, and we just shoot up, both of us shoot to the ceiling, and we look at each other now. And I'll have to roll a social. I tried to say something to him, but I'll roll a social first to see if I'm able to say anything, or I just froze there. So I have a d4 on the social, and maybe I try to roll the level up first to see if I can get it. So right now I have a 7 XP, and I'll try to roll a d4 then on the social. I got a 3, so I go back to 6. I'll try one more time. I got a 3 again. I got 5. Okay, come on. I got a 3. I go to 4. Okay, my last chance. I got a 1. Okay, I go to 3 now. So yeah, I cannot roll anymore. So I had to roll a d4 on social. And I'll say this needs a 3. Otherwise, both of us are scared, are stressed. So I need a 3 to be able to say something at least. I got a 2. So I just freeze. I'm pointing my gun, and the guy starts to shout at me. And I don't know what to do. So I just go back to the game shop, so the previous room, and I hide behind one of the displays. So, and I see that the guy is coming after me, and he has a pistol in his hand, and he's trying to see where I am and maybe shoot me. So I'll roll again on a social. Let's see if I'm able to calm down. I got a 4. Nice. So I was able to talk to him through the from my hiding place under the display, and I say, "Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just lost. Can you help me?" And he stops, so he's not trying to shoot me, and he says, "Who are you?" And I say, "I'm Amy. I'm just trying to figure out what happened here. I don't know what to do. I have a gun, but I don't want to use it here. And right now I can hear the zombies banging the window because they heard the shots. So they are trying to break the glass, and even though they cannot see, they know there are people inside, and they can hear us talking as well. So I'll roll again on a social, and I'll say I need at least a 3 to convincing him to follow me. But I have actually 4 XP again, so I can try to level up. Let me try to level up on social. 2. Go back to 3. So I'll have to roll again a d4, a 3 on social. I roll a 2. So I asked him, can you follow me? He said, no, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay here. What is the point of moving around? And I'll try to bribe him with something maybe. So I asked him, are you hungry? And then I'll roll on a luck, so a special roll, a d6. And I need a 3 to have luck enough that he's hungry. I roll a 3, okay, and I'm back to 4 XP. So he says, yeah, I'm hungry. I have nothing to eat here. So I tell him, why I have some food here. Would you like to eat something? And he says yes. So I give him some of my canned food. So I'll give him maybe 3 of the canned food. So I have just 2 left. And yeah, so now he's eating. He's a bit happier. And the guns are down, so nobody's pointing any guns right now. He's eating and we are just sitting in front of the shop. And we see that the zombies are banging on the window, but it's not budging yet, so we don't see cracks. But we start to get worried. So he finished his canned food, and I'll roll again on a level up for social. So I have 4 XP again. Let's see. I need to get a 4. I got a 3. So I'm back to 3 XP. Okay, I cannot level up. So I'll try to roll a 3 to get him to follow me. But I'll add a modifier here. So I'll say I have a +1 because he's a bit happier now that he ate, so he might be a bit more keen to follow me this time. So I add a +1 on my roll on d4, and if I get 3 or 4, then I'm convincing him to go with me. And I got a 4 finally, okay, and I got 4 XP again. So now that he's full, I was able to tell him, can you follow me? And he said yes. So I think it helps that he doesn't have any food or water there. So we would like to get away from this place. We see that the front window starts to crack, and it seems that there are more zombies gathering there. So I asked him, do you know if there's a way out here? And I'll roll on a luck, on a special luck, because there might be no exit on this shop, so I have to be lucky that there is a back door or something. So I'll say I need a 3 on a d6. I got a 4, and I got a 5 XP. No, a 4 XP. So that means there is another door. So from the room that I found him, there is a back door, and we tried to open it, but it seems to be locked, and he doesn't have a key because he was also hiding there. He doesn't work in this place. So I'll do my trick again. I'll use my gun to try to blow off the padlock. In this case, it's just a lock. There's not a padlock, but the door is not moving. So I think it's a bit easier than shooting a padlock, since I just need to blow the door and I can push it off. So I'll roll a physical. I have a d10 now on the physical. So I'll roll a d10, and I think I need a 4. So let's see. I got a 7. So I shot the shotgun, and right now I have 2 bullets because I shot once in the shop when I was scared, and I shot right now. So I have just 2 on the gun, and I was able to crack the lock. So the door just bang open, and I can see the exit. So we both get out, and we see that there's a kind of a patio or something outside. So it doesn't directly doesn't directly give you access to the road. So there's kind of where other buildings meet. So it's the backside of other buildings. And I can see another 2 doors going to the other shops. They are just by the side of the game store. And I see a fence. So it's like this metal fence that I can see through, and it should be I should be able to climb as well. It's not so difficult, but none of the doors are open, and the fence is also locked. So I forgot to ask my friend his name, so I'll try to roll again on a level up on a social. Let's see if I can do that. I got a 2, so no social up. I have a 3 XP, and I'll stop before here. So that was our first session, and we can continue from there. Thanks.